Oh my info. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition has dropped a metric gigaton of information, and dude, I won't lie, they got me moving like Anthony Mackie. Let's go over what I've seen these past few weeks, because wow, there was a lot. Firstly here, we have this article from RPG site that confirms a lot of what I asked for from my last video. We know that we're getting a clock from the menu, new party members, which I refuse to go into detail about, but let's just say I have a few ideas as to who they might be, as well as a menu you can choose your party members from, and to my surprise, we won't be having field skill levels anymore. I didn't notice it until I made this video, but you can actually see from the first trailer that there's no indicator for what field skill level is required for the player to install a data probe or even open a chest like there would be in the original game. Not sure how it's going to affect the speed at which you actually open these crates though. Either way, I see this as an improvement because it means I don't have to upgrade my blade level arbitrarily just so I can open a box that I forgot that was someplace. We have a tweet here from Shack News that provided us with a full rundown of the settings menu, and man, I haven't been happier with what I've been shown. Just like I asked, looks like we can turn off a lot of the UI and even some cutscene subtitles. And hold on, is that a scale flight music button? It's like these devs listen and learn. It's mind-boggling. I don't get how they keep doing it. I'm not used to my voice being heard. It's strange. This is also slightly covered in the RPG site article, but yes, this screenshot here from Super Savagine shows us that we are going to be having multiple save slots, similar like we had in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Now, does this confirm New Game Plus? Probably not, but I wouldn't say that it's far outside of reach considering that we have multiple save files to begin with. Either way, I'm happy that we have this. We have another screenshot here from Quiet Fields that I think is very interesting because we seem to be getting a Xenosaga-like information database. See, for me, I love learning about these games, so getting one of these is absolutely incredible. Plus, we might even get some information on a certain Telethia that seems to be here on Mira for some reason. Something I wasn't expecting at all was the fact that we're getting to see who is actually piloting that new scale, on top of the fact that we get the model ourselves to use in combat. Now, will it be stronger than the Ares 90? I can't say for sure, but I know for a fact that that sword on the back isn't just for decoration. We might even be looking at a brand new one-shot build here. The RPG site article also mentioned that there will be new rewards for completing your surveys of each segment of Mira. In the old game, you kind of just got the satisfaction of knowing that you did it, so I'm glad that they're actually giving you something this time. Oh yeah, and I guess there is one more thing that they confirmed for me, or at least alluded to in their most recent overview video. At the end of the new Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition overview trailer, we get to learn a little bit more about what's exactly happening in the post-game of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Apparently, bits and pieces of Mira are disappearing, and the ghosts from the introduction sequence have come back to finish off humanity. This video from the Japanese Xenoblade Chronicles website shows us a little bit of how these ghosts go about erasing humankind, and there's something eerily familiar about how these Blade troops are dying. It's a bit of a stretch, but there's a chance that these ghosts are somehow connected to the Gnosis from Xenosaga. What's even more interesting is that they all seem to have these Ouroboros orbs planted all over their bodies. Not only that, but take a look at the way that the scale that's shredding through the ghost is designed. It looks very similar to the Ouroboros that was created at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles Future Redeemed. I wonder what it could all mean. Maybe some Gnosis slipped through the cracks in Xenosaga? Or perhaps there are some Mobius that were created in this dimension by some other races. Only time will truly be able to tell us, and I'm getting even more excited to see what they have to show. Mostly because this could be the piece of the puzzle that not only connects Xenoblade Chronicles X to the main 3 games, but also back to Xenosaga as well. Long story short, I cannot wait for March 20th. I probably won't be able to make another video before I start covering content on the game itself, but I do plan to stream the rest of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 until it does come out. So make sure y'all tune in on Twitch. I'll have my link in the description. I know I didn't cover everything that came out about this game in the past couple of weeks, but I do still want to hear what you guys are most excited about in the comments. So, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait for the 20th!